At only 23 years old, Thartip Ruangprap Akitsari is at the forefront of Thailand's protest movement, demanding change and challenging an establishment dominated by the army and the monarchy. As he took to the stage in Bangkok last month, 10,000 people gathered, chanting against the government. The protesters have called for the Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha to step down since mid-July. He was once the leader of a military coup, and protesters say they've had enough and want new elections and a new constitution. Some protesters also want to curb the powers of the Thai King's royal palace. As Thartip took to the stage, he fed off the excitement of the crowd.
I'm getting goosebumps because today is the first time in 6 years that we have the most significant protests on Ratchadamnern Road at the Democracy Monument after the military came into power. It is beyond my expectations.
Thartip is also an LGBT rights activist. He's known for taking centre stage in Thai politics with a kiss, shocking conservatives when he embraced his boyfriend at Parliament last December. The couple set up a forum on Facebook that then became the Free Youth Movement, and later the Free People Movement. It has no overall leader, and activists say they want to keep it that way. But on July 18th, Thartip's group drew in 2,500 people for a protest that built momentum for near daily demonstrations.
No matter what happens, we have two stances: no coup and reject the establishment of the national unity government. And we are dreaming of a monarchical institution that is truly under the constitution.
It hasn't been a smooth road. Sought by police for his part in organising the July protest, Thartip and his partner Panumas Singh Prom were arrested on August 26th. They are among 15 people charged with breaching internal security laws and defying an emergency decree to stop the spread of coronavirus, and are now awaiting trial. Throughout the ups and downs, his partner has stood by him.
We students have no choice. We can only come out. We don't want to grow up and have our kids ask us, when the country was facing injustice, what were you doing?
As for the authorities, Prime Minister Prayuth, the main target of the protests, has warned protesters they are creating divisions in society. He has also condemned those who have demanded reforms to the monarchy, once a taboo subject. The palace did not comment on the protests, but a government spokesperson talked to Reuters.
Youth can express their thoughts as long as it's within the boundaries of the law. I want them to avoid sensitive issues because it can create conflicts among the people.
Despite enormous pressure, Thartip has vowed to continue his activism. The protests are an increasing challenge to the government, and Thartip sees no end in sight for the movement.